Okay then guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about resources inside of Outriders, as I know that a lot of you guys are having problems with actually being able to utilize the right amount and consistently running out of them. This is down to a mechanic which is about the upgrading system of your armor and or weapons, specifically APOC gear. So we're going to dive into it and tell you exactly how you can resolve it based on the way that I've played the game so far. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on, it'd be greatly appreciated. With that being said, let's dive into some Outriders content. Okay then guys, so we are looking at resources, drop pods, anomaly extracts, all of the good stuff that you guys will be utilizing to upgrade all of your gear, specifically APOC gear, specifically anomaly extract, and specifically drop pod resources. These things come few and far and extremely expensive when upgrading a single piece of gear. Let's say for instance you are at APOC level 20 and you dismantle an APOC piece of gear and receive around 15 to 25 anomaly extract. This for you is very minuscule, mainly because one upgrade of your gear may cost around 1,200 just to upgrade it that one level, and we all know that one level inside of your armor or inside of your weaponry will make the almighty amount of difference. So how do you resort back to actually being able to utilize these correctly? We have seen that actually if you just upgrade things as you are using them, you are going to find that you are going to be very low on resources all of the time. My recommendation to you is one which you shouldn't have to do, one that is actually a very bad mechanic inside of the game, but one that we all are having to overcome right now, and that is build crafting. Actually looking at what it is that you are looking for, what you need, and how you can utilize this is going to mean the best way for resources. One thing that I've actually not struggled with over the last few days, even over the last week, is being the resource management. So for me, I've got specific armor sets that I want, specific weaponry that I want, specific modifications that I want, and I will not upgrade anything unless I have those. This is essentially stating that you have to kind of grind through the best that you can, obtaining new gear and applying that new gear, which will be level gated to where you are at, therefore slowly leveling up your armor and leveling up your overall level based on the factor that you are just utilizing things that drop at a higher level. By doing so and actually being able to stick this one out, you are going to resolve this very quickly, mainly because you will save so many resources. It is insane. We all know that there are a few farms, and if you don't know anything about those, well, links in the description. There is a couple of farms that you guys can use to get hold of anomaly extract quite quickly and drop pod resources as well. But the long and short of this is essentially picking and choosing what you are upgrading, and although that sounds like a very demeaning example and a very low term grade, that is just exactly how this game is played. And I know that that's maybe not how you want to play it, is you want to get a new piece of gear, upgrade it, put it on, use it, then get to the next piece of gear, upgrade it, use it. Sometimes you have to just swallow the pill on the basis that you may not be able to upgrade it to the maximum level. Essentially the way that this game is laid out is that you are never really going to hit that maximum level very easily. This is going to take quite a grind, and this is going to take some very lengthy time. This is one thing that morally I haven't agreed with what Outriders has done, and essentially made it so that the playtime is going to be extended quite drastically to be able to get you guys up to max level, and essentially stating that this is going to keep you guys playing over the due course of however long it is before we see any new content inside of the game. But the realization is quite simple. We either farm for it, then use it, or we just continue to enjoy playing the game the way that we're playing it and be very picky and selective upon what you're utilizing. So for me, I will make sure that I have a build laid out, I'll make sure I have specific modifications laid out and the way that I want my player to be played out, and then once I get that piece of gear, then I fully max that piece of armor out or fully max that weapon out, and I just don't use everything else. To me personally, other than what I need, I will just run through Tare Gratar or run through expeditions, and I will just instantly, as I finish them, just go into my inventory, click the little purple marker, and then I will delete everything that's purple just for the resources. On top of that, we do have a duplication glitch, which at the moment is working, although after the next patch is not going to work, that's for certain. And if you want to know how to do that, then we will leave a link again down in the description for you guys to check out. This is a little bit of a demotivating video, and I'm I'm really sorry to say this, because obviously there has been a lot of conversation about it, a lot of moaning about it, a lot of whining and aggressive sort of behaviors with regards to it, but that is just what it is that we've been settled to. The sooner we get used to it, the sooner we get over it, the sooner we can get on with it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but that is exactly how it is. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. Hopefully this video hasn't depressed you enough and you actually still enjoy the game somewhat. If so, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on for more looter shooter style content. And boy oh boy, we have got some changes coming your way. Thank you so much again for watching. Appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.